So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bernard, oh what a climb! Off the post! Caresses it through, shapes to shoot! Goal, Germany! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Bernardo. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Bernardo Silva has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Picked out brilliantly. Here it is, crossed in. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danielson receives it in a wide position. Danielson! potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Danielson just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And back in possession and ready to go again. Guardiola wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Simons hangs in a cross. Can he spark a counter here?
That's going in strongly.
Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has not gone well. Chance here to counter. Xavi Simons. Quick look, then plays it in. Big chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Germany are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's an imaginative pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Danielson gets into a good position. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's aimed into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Godoy. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Simons. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Simons! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That's been cut out, well played. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Denilson shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Denilson. And the shot's on here. So what can they make of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through. Goes for a shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Chance! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. Goal, Germany! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Germany take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
60 minutes played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Denilson tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Looking for the run. Nice looking ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And he cuts out the supply. Looking for a runner. Great vision.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Hits it first time! It's hit the upright. Now there's a shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Look at the space here. And he shoots! Sticks it away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
En el minuto 76. Número 20.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's been shipped out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's not an especially good pass, that. It's Park Ji-sung. Neymar, looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. And the counter is on. The final 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Godoy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path. Good ball, good take. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. The cross. Oh, smashing! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Germany looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Batistuta, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Germany may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus. And